He's on the quarter.
What's up, guys? Hoarder here. I'm out today. Me, PA Pirate Paul, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fon Doug. Doug got this incredible house that goes back to the 1760s. Revolutionary War house. The original homeowner was hung by the British in the basement. They give tours of the house. They say it's haunted because of it. There's a historical society sign right above me. We're on a major road. It's going to be an incredible day. So back in the first dig. We'll see you guys soon.
See you
later. All right, first dig of the day at this incredible house. Doug had a 61, 62. He didn't want to dig it. He said, you dig it. And he walked away. So I said, what the heck, even though it was shallow. Check it out, Doug. It was about maybe 3-4 inches down, maybe 3 inches down. This popped out.
Oh, it's a fob.
It's going to be some, oh, it is a fob for sure. And I see writing on it too, Doug.
So that really belongs to me.
It
right?
does.
You just dug it.
I just found it for you.
No, I found it.
You did.
But you concurred.
You came over and said, listen to this. I listened to it. I goes, yeah, it's not bad. It's shallow. And then you said, you dig it. And you walked away. I wasn't sure what that meant. Yeah,
that's nice.
It's definitely a cool fob. I can't quite read it. I'm going to clean it up.
Let me go get my glasses if I
Yeah, I'm going to clean it up and come right back. Hold on.
Do you...
All right, here's the fob we just found. It's hard to read. It's going to take some good cleaning at home. I can't read the big word at the top, Doug. Can you? E.
It looks like I.
It looks like XDs, but then I can see a name under there. Ben Harford, 1904. I just can't make it out. I'm sure when I get home and look at it on the big screen, I'll be able to see it. But heck, Doug, for the first find of the day, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, even though the house is very nicely manicured, I'm going to put a little piece of the banana peel in the ground, Doug. Just a little piece.
Yeah.
Just enough. But
I should get a bite of that banana, by the way.
That's a great. You can have the whole banana, Doug.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
That's
awesome
cool.
First find.
Nice start.
There's the house. Look at those beautiful cedar shingles. He said were redone in the 20s, Doug. And that window right there is where they would. The drive-through, old colonial drive-through, where the barmaid would hand it right out.
Yeah.
It was an old tavern going back to the 1760s. Unbelievable.
Back then, drinking and driving wasn't.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, you could do whatever you wanted. You can kill a guy and just walk away, no big deal. All right, PA Pirate Paul thinks he might have a copper. He's on the side yard. Doug and I just got into the backyard. It's easy digging. I'll give the ground that. The water table's high though.
Plenty of rain.
4 inches down, and you're in the water in the mud. Let's see. Paul got a glimpse of it. He thinks, oh wow, that's big. Wow, that is really large. What was it hitting on your machine?
Feels kind of light though.
It looks almost like it's discolored.
I don't think it's a copper. This side's really chunky. See if it'll dry and then you can get any of the.
Let me see if I can look at it while it's still wet.
Maybe it's a tavern token.
It might be.
It's going to be some sort of token. It doesn't feel aluminum. It feels heavier than aluminum.
Maybe
we're going to let it dry. And
I see writing.
Yeah, there's a lot of writing. It's a big token. Let's let it dry off. Maybe even spray it, and we'll see what it looks like. Come back. No cash value at the top. 10 cents by... Geez, it looks like it says... ASSD.
I see the word over.
Associates. By Associates Advertising. I'm not sure. But it's for 10 cents for something. And then this side is really bad. But right about where my thumb is, you can see.
More writing.
Yeah, but it's badly corroded. Paul's going to have to clean this up later. We're never going to get anything off it at the moment. This side's probably going to be the coolest side too, Paul, because it's got bigger writing. But that's a great find, though. Congratulations.
Not really big.
All right, there's Doug's first find. It's a big buckle with a lot of fabric still on it.
Leather, yeah.
Is it leather? I can't tell.
Yeah,
I guess so. And the tine is still in there. There it is.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen one with so much fabric still on it.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got a coin here. It's sitting right here in the hole. It was in this sidewall. I plucked it out and this coin came popping out. It's about the size of a modern quarter. That's not a... Oh, it's not a quarter. Is it a coin or a token? I don't know if that's a coin or a token. What is that? Let me clean this up. Hang on a second. All right, there it is. We cleaned it up. It says United States of America, 1944. This side says 1 centavo. Filipinas. Filipinas with an F too. I thought it was PH, but
Yeah.
But the weird part
No,
is
it's with an F.
maybe Doug's right. You think? But it says United States of America. When were they part of the United States?
Prior to them becoming their own country,
Maybe we did. Did we
they
own them?
were like Puerto Rico is today.
Yeah, I mean, now I have to look up. Paul, do you know a whole lot about the history of the Philippines? Oh, come on. That's why he brought you. For his vast Philippine
Knowledge of
history
the
knowledge.
Philippines. Yes.
They had
1
to do something
centavo.
World War II or something.
Well, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
was
Something.
1944.
Yeah.
Prior to them becoming their own country.
The image is great, though, Doug. There's an eagle on top of a shield with a building in
That's
the
a
middle.
neat find.
No, I agree. I'm really happy with that.
Not what you would expect to find in a 1762
Not
house.
even close. Maybe he came back from the from the war. Whoever lived here during the war. People still live here. They've lived here since the 1760s. So
Yeah.
I guess anything's possible. That's a
Well,
great.
that is cool.
Yeah, that's a great little find. I like it.
I'll need
Ooh,
the glass.
Sheriff Doug says he's got himself a. Oh, I do see it.
I can't tell if it's a. It looks like the Jewish Star of David,
I see sheriff on there.
but yeah.
Let me
Is
see.
that what it says?
I thought I saw sheriff.
I saw something started with an S, but I didn't.
Yeah, sheriff.
Does it? Oh.
And I think it says. Jeez.
Looks like he caught a bullet right here.
Yep. Let me get my flashlight. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, there we go, Doug. Little extra light. Junior
Deputy.
Sheriff, it says. No, Junior.
Junior? Okay.
It's obviously a kid's toy. But, that would have been like a fake sigil on the back. It was probably a pin.
And that's.
It's still covered. Oh, I think I feel the pin, Doug. There, look, it's still on
Really?
there.
Be careful.
I'm going with the grain.
Oh, okay.
With the grain. You can take the light off for a second.
I can.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
it still
it's
has
still
the
there.
pin. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't rust away.
Jeez, I'll wear that tomorrow.
You should wear that the rest of the day. Well done there, Junior Sheriff Doug.
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was Buzz.
Oh, there you go. You're never getting invited.
See, I told you.
Paul might have just got something really good.
said I'm-
Paul said, ring, 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 which
Doug's
to
not
me,
like that.
that makes me think.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's what the guy said in.
I had him go over.
I heard it. I heard
Raiders
it.
of the Lost
It
Ark.
was on my machine. It was like
Oh,
high
my
60s.
goodness.
I had him go over
Look
it on the
at
machine.
that.
He goes,
Oh,
it's a little scratchy, but I
What?
dig it.
I said I
Yeah.
would dig it. I mean, you can find anything at a house. Kids' toys. Or, look at that, Doug. That's
That is
gorgeous.
beautiful and intact. Nice job.
Intact. And
Go
you
find
know
your
that's
own
going to
part.
ring.
It like rolled. You know what I mean? Like it rolled.
After you dug the hole, you saw it roll
Yeah,
down to the
rolled
bottom.
right out.
That
Because it's soft
is
ground.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
It's soaked. I mean,
Yeah.
we got
Well, it's
torrential
sandy.
rain.
You got
Well, right
sandy
next to him, I
sand.
dug a horse ring. There was obviously a lot of horses. There was a tavern. There was horses
Yeah,
coming and
everywhere.
going
Yeah.
everywhere. That's a heck of a find. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done. Well, you know house season has begun when you're digging these again. It's a Ford Model T valve stem cover for the tires. Find them a lot, old houses. Everyone had a Ford Model T back then. Everybody. And you worked on them yourself. You fixed them and you threw the parts in your backyard in the dump. Probably got 100 of them. Good sign though. All right, Doug, I got something pretty cool, and there's a cannon facing right at me.
I think it's concrete.
Yeah, I can actually see there's no hole in
Yeah.
the middle of it. But Doug, I had a 90 signal both directions. I thought, oh man, this might be interesting.
Was it squeaky by any
No,
chance?
no, this was nice and loud.
Oh,
So
okay.
this was a no-brainer. There's a lot of squeakiness around. I got what I think is some sort of a relic. What do you think this is?
A relic?
Can you be more specific? What do you think that might be?
I don't know.
I'm going to brush it, Doug. and
Okay.
I'm going to see if it looks any better.
Okay.
All right, we cleaned it up. I think the glass is a shame. I don't know what the heck this is, but we did clean off this part right here, and it says bow crank. So I don't know if this is something old or new necessarily. It almost looks like when I cleaned it up, it might be aluminum, which makes me think it might be something more modern. The over-the-shoulder clip, as Paul just got a pocket. Oh, look at that, Paul.
It's silver plated though. I think. See if there's any more of it. Nope. That was it.
Yep. That's really cool though. You got a good chunk of it. How cool if the fob goes with it. Wow, is that deep?
Yeah.
That's the deepest thing I've seen so far today.
Yeah, it was all the way
Yeah,
down
it was
there.
probably about 9-10 inches deep. That's a great find. Well done.
Thanks.
Dog tag Doug, but it's actually dog tag Paul this time. 'Cause
Stealing my thunder.
Paul got the dog
It's
tag.
like 1947. It has the name of the town though.
That's okay.
That's all right. Does it say Piles Grove or
Yep.
Woodstown?
Yep.
It says Piles Grove. Yep, 1947, the 239th dog registered.
Nice.
High 60s on the Amphibio, only about 2 or 3 inches down. I just dug it out with the lesh. But it's an interesting find for me. There's the impression of it right there. I actually saw that first. The bottom of the hole, this fell. And it's a hem weight, but it's a square hem weight. They are almost always circular. So that's actually a pretty interesting little doodad for me, a square hem weight. Used to hang from your dress or really any fabric just to hold it taut because it's lead and it's heavy. But cool little find, always a nice little piece of, I'll call it Americana, although I think they used them in other countries too. Great find. But Paul just said he's got something good.
It's one of them foreign coins.
Another foreign coin?
Yeah.
Older than my foreign coin?
Oh yeah.
Paul, I think I've found this exact same coin before.
Really? Got a date?
Wow, it's so tiny. I'm gonna need my glasses. Oh no, I didn't. No, I never found anything with that corn stalk on the back. The front image looked similar. I think it's another centavos. Yeah, I see Mexican up at the top.
Like centavos?
Yeah, I think it's another centavos. All right, slowly working my way towards a good day. In this hole, these 2 nails, I heard a squeaky high tone in between them, and there's a flat button. It's got a full shank on it too. First button of the day. I'm gonna clean it up and see if there's any markings on it, but that's a great find. Like I said, right next to these 2 iron nails. So I'll give credit to that Amphibio, even with the big coil on, to hear that button in between 2 iron nails. You got to go slow and take your time and really pay attention.
That looks like it's off of a...
Oh, it looks hand done though.
Yeah, it looks real
Pete.
sloppily.
Yeah, it says Pete or Peter. Paul just found this little tag. It looks like it's hand etched. Nice
Yeah.
find, but and it's aluminum too. It's probably really loud. We were not finding much of the house. While we were detecting, the neighbor came out and Doug got this big field behind the house that's owned by the neighbor, and he said it was never hunted before.
No.
And it's right behind this colonial inn. So we're gonna get all the coolers, all the shovels, move them up here, and we're gonna have our shot at this big open field, and hopefully we get some older stuff, because right now we've been hovering around the 30s and 40s all day.
Yeah.
So let's go suit
We're
up and
finding
move
some
on.
neat relics, but
Yeah, let's
nothing
try to
of
get 100 years older though.
1700.
Yeah. All right, dog tag Doug said he's got something. Oh, I see it. Yep, it's a brass lock plate. Skeleton key size too. Almost the same one Paul found.
Yeah,
Very
his
similar.
was a little bigger, actually.
Yeah, and well, actually, your hole is rectangular. His was like more rounded on the edges.
Yeah.
It's a nice find, Doug.
Yeah.
We're not on fire today, but we are squeaking our way.
We're scorching, but we're not on fire.
It's 90 degrees.
Yeah.
If I tell you how bad I'm sweating, Doug, I had to, this is my second towel, like just a sweat rag towel. But we are eking out a decent day.
Yeah.
We're eking out a decent
some nice
day.
relics.
And you never know when you're at a house. Sometimes you get the nuts, and sometimes the nuts get you. If that even makes sense. All right, let's keep going. Good find, Doug. All right, we're in this enormous field across the street. Got the neighbor's house. My first signal way down there. I'm probably 8 or 9 inches down, and it's a tiny little circle. I think it's a coin. It's going to be a coin. It might be a wheat penny. It's a wheat penny. Wow. Crazy deep wheat penny. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. If there's wheat pennies 9 inches, there could be some dirt turned over. I'm not sure the year. It looks like it's 1916. Man, I'm blind as a bat, but it's from the teens, it looks like, so at least it's an old one. So good sign, my oldest coin of the day, but I was hoping for 1800s. Let's keep on rolling. All right, Doug just found something. As he was finding it, I was digging a hole right there. Oh, there's Paul, right there. Doug yelled out what he found. And it's a big musket ball.
Look at the size of that sucker.
And guess what I just found, Doug, in my hole at the same time?
A mini ball.
2 musket
It's
balls.
Papa and Son.
At the same time.
Yeah.
It's almost like a snowman of musket balls,
Yeah,
Doug.
there you go.
Do you like warm hugs, Doug?
Not by you.
Okay,
but...
good, because I'm all sweaty. Doug, this field is so quiet. I'm digging signals that I might not normally dig.
Yeah,
This one came up a 40 one way and like high 30s, low 40s the other way. But I figured, you know what? It's so quiet here. I'm going to fish for anything. I pulled this out. I thought it was an arrow head at first, which is really bizarre. But then I started rubbing it off, and I can see it's some sort of a pin, and there's an image or something on it. It's some sort of piece of jewelry.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna toothbrush it off, and I'll move it over to the shade.
Yeah, it does look like an arrowhead.
Yeah, and that's what I thought it was at first. I was like, wait a minute, they don't go off.
And it looks like a pin on
It
the
might
back.
have the pin in the back. All right, we cleaned it off. And Doug, earlier today you found that old item with the actual pin in the back. I said,
Right.
man, I've never seen the pin stay on, not rust off.
And
Same day I get one. But yeah, there's a lion.
That looks like some kind of old family crest.
There could be a snake at the top, like wrapped around there. I don't know if that's a snake
Yeah.
or not.
Wow.
Really nice piece though.
Can I see your glasses?
Absolutely.
I'll take a look at it with the glasses.
Very cool though, I love it.
That is.
All right, come back to the car, take a little break. I haven't seen Paul in about an hour. He said he got something I'm gonna like. Oh, look at that. Wow, I wonder who makes that thing. I'm surprised you got out in one piece. That's so big, your shovel probably would have hit it. That's really cool. I didn't see a manufacturer on it, but that's an awesome little plane. Man, I'm jealous. Where'd you get that? In the backyard by the dump?
Right here, near where we got the crow though.
I'm jealous. My first Indian of the day. 1907. Still haven't cracked 1800s yet. Oh, I'm in the backyard. Here comes Paul. I think the homeowners are swimming. We're right in the... There's the house right there behind us.
No fair.
No, it's not even 1800s though.
No.
I can't even get into the 1800s. But at least there's shade. We found a lot of stuff today, but just nothing remotely close to the age of the house. Anything else new for you? No? All right, well, we'll work for a little bit more and then maybe we'll get on out of here. All right, I'm working the big trees in the front with a little coil. I came out here, there's still roots under the ground. It's really hard to dig. I got about 2 inches down. I had a high 60s, and I think it's a ring. I don't think it's a piece of copper pipe. I think it's a ring. You can see how it's like beveled in there. I think it's a ring. Just a copper ring, but that's what it is. All right, we're getting ready to wrap up soon. Here comes the PA Pirate. I just dug a little plug. 60s. When I flipped it over, all these red ants were in there. A lot of them dissipated. There they are over there now. But I didn't want the ants. I wanted what was in the hole, and it was down there in the sidewall, and this popped out. I don't know if that's a barrel tap or not. Paul, do you think this might be a barrel tap of some sort? I'm only hoping because this was an old 1700s tavern, it would be incredible to find something that we could maybe say is, you know, more vintage to the property.
It could be, but you know what I think it is?
What?
It could be like a maple syrup one. It's either or. It's a barrel tap or it's for a maple tree.
If it's a barrel tap, it could be original to the house.
Yeah. Could be.
I'm going to show the homeowner and see if he thinks it's cool. Awesome. All right, we're wrapping it up. Dog Tag Doug, PA Pirate Paul. It was a great day. Not as much as we wanted. It was hunted before. Here's a lot of our garbage, and I think there's even more in there. This was kind of interesting garbage. Here's what I'm going to say are interesting finds, just kind of thrown together. I'm not going to go over every little thing. You can kind of see it. But these are kind of the house objects you're going to find. I thought we would have found more, but I'm certainly not complaining. There's some pretty good stuff in there. Some of my favorite pieces, honestly, are the Crodal Bell. I love this thing, Doug.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I got to look into that more. The pin, the watch fob, which was a dual find, me and Doug. We'll hang that in both our houses, Doug.
Okay.
We'll share it.
Yeah, we'll have shared custody.
This, which might possibly be the only thing, period, which could be a colonial barrel tap.
Our musket balls are period.
The musket balls, yeah. So we got some good stuff. Not as much as we were hoping for. It was hunted before. The homeowner did tell us that. So, you know, we were aware. We weren't totally surprised. But you know what? It's the first house of the season. There's going to be a whole lot more. I'm super stoked. Grass and shade. Oh, I love it, Doug. If you guys want to get out and find yourself some crazy things, they got to email me. Doug, you know the email, right?
Hoarder@yahoo.com.
That's right. Shoot me an email and save money on any brand machine you want and get out and find your own house that's been hunted before and see if you can do better than we did. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. See you on the next one. Later. All right, Doug, we're doing the official Magid glove giveaway. They're going to win this pair right here. M-A-G-I-D. Kyle's trying to enter real quick. You got to hurry up, Kyle. You're going to win this pair or a pair just like it in ML or XL size. They're incredibly durable, not to mention good looking.
Very good.
So big thank you to Magid. We're going to do the random YouTube comment generator, Doug. Here's here's the device. We're going to look it up. Kyle, did you get it in?
Yeah, I'm in.
That's the video.
If you win,
I'm filtering out duplicate
so
users, and I'm filtering out comments only that put in Magid, M-A-G-I-D. So here we go. Get YouTube comments. Let's see how many we got, Doug. 91, 273, 357, 448, 552, 607. 765 comments. Doug, would you like the honors to pick the winner?
Oh, I'd love to. I hope somebody I know wins.
All right, here we go. I hope it's not Kyle. It'll save me on shipping, though.
Well, that was
The winner is Becky with Boy.
Ooh.
The comment is, awesome video, Jason. I would love to be wearing those Magid gloves. Keep up the good work. Well, you will be wearing them, Becky with Boy. Oh, and then
where
it
is
says
the
Adam
email?
Dow Delta Bob. I know that name. But Becky with Boy is the winner.
I think we should do an extra one in case.
All right, if Becky doesn't get back to me in 1 week, there will be an alternate one. Hit the alternate.
Where's that at? I can't see.
Pick another winner.
Right here?
Yep. Nope. What did you do? Oh, Doug.
I said where?
Oh, I thought you read it. There we go, right there, where it says pick another winner.
I'm sorry, I don't
Ready?
see it.
I'll do it.
All right, you do it.
You just push on my thumb, and I'll. There we go. Now Doug kind of did it. This is only if Becky does not reply within a week. Becky with Boy. Then it will be George Holt. Another great adventure. I'll go for the Magid giveaway too. I'm feeling lucky. So if Becky doesn't get hold of me, George Holt, you're the winner. If not, congratulations, Becky and/or George. Sorry, Kyle, you were too late.
Kyle will sell you
Want
a
to do
pair.
a third?
Nope, only two.